What kind of ID are you looking for?
Any photographic ID.
Photographic. Oh, what's that? There you go. Do you want it?
It's not very funny, is it?
If you haven't seen his work, you're missing out. He's one of the sharpest and most consistent rights-focused creators out there. I end this episode. He's simply standing on a public pavement outside a police station, filming as he always does. But then a British transport police officer steps in, and what happens next is a perfect example of how quickly a routine lawful activity can be twisted into a supposed national security threat. What follows is a masterclass in knowing your rights versus an officer improvising the law on the spot. Let's jump straight into it.
Yeah, just filming all the cars. Yeah. Sorry?
How can you film in the cars?
I don't know.
I'm just wondering, because it's a police building and you're taking pictures.
Sorry?
I know who's filming.
I was filming that tattoo. But she's got a nice tattoo.
Okay, why are you filming
The tattoo or the
and
cars?
You're still filming me as well now. Can you stop filming the camera on me?
Can I still stop filming the camera?
Can you stop putting the camera towards me?
Why are you pointing the camera towards me?
Because I'm having a conversation with you and I'm recording.
Okay, so I'm having a conversation with you and I am recording.
Okay, why are you recording the police station?
Sorry?
Why are you recording the police station?
Because it looks interesting.
Because it looks interesting.
Yeah.
Because whenever we see someone obviously taking videos
Yeah.
of the police...
The encounter perfectly showcases a classic British transport police paradox. The officer insists she can film the auditor with her body-worn camera, yet claims he can't film her with his phone. In the UK, there is absolutely no expectation of privacy in public, but she behaves as though her face is copyrighted material. She even tries to control the angle of his camera, an order she has no lawful power to give. If you're standing on public land, you can film anything you like. The station, the pavement, the sky, or even a grumpy officer in a high-vis vest. It's not a security threat. It's just inconvenient for her. Big difference.
We have to think of security.
Right.
Okay? So...
Hey, stop recording!
No, I'm recording.
Ah, you can record, but I can't.
All I want to know is why you're filming
Oh, well, I want to know, why did you order me to stop recording when you're recording?
Because we've asked you a
Because?
question. Why are you filming the police station?
No, answer my questions. You ordered me to stop recording, and then you come out
I
and
didn't
start
order
recording.
you.
No, she did.
No,
You didn't,
we
correct.
asked.
She did.
Asked,
No,
not order.
you should, but your tone was
Right.
like ordering.
Well, we asked,
Okay.
why are you filming and taking
And I
pictures of
asked,
our
why did you order me to
Right.
stop
She
recording?
didn't
And you
order
started.
you,
She did.
asked.
She did.
Asked.
She asked.
She asked.
All right.
not
Can I
ordered.
ask to stop recording?
We can record anything.
Can I ask you to stop recording?
Can I ask you to stop recording?
No.
Okay, then I'm not going to stop recording.
Okay then.
Why are you filming the police station?
Well, I think you must. What do you mean? Why?
Why are you filming the police station?
Why are you filming me?
Because I'm having an interaction.
Here we go. Enter the security announcer, stuck in a mental reboot cycle. She asks why he's filming. He replies that the building looks interesting, and her brain basically blue screens on the spot. This is a classic move. When officers have no actual legislation to lean on, they default to vague security concerns as a catch-all excuse. She's desperately trying to manufacture grounds for detention, but thinking a building looks cool isn't exactly a coded confession to terrorism. Meanwhile, the auditor holds his ground flawlessly. He doesn't owe her an explanation for his hobby just because she's wearing a yellow jacket and feeling nosy.
Right. Well, because I like police stations.
You like police stations?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now because I'm having interaction with you. So it kind of goes around in circles, this silly thing, isn't it?
See, this is a major security
What?
for us, a concern. Okay.
Why?
When people take pictures of police stations.
The only major security you should be worried about is the public security, not your own.
Well, I do concern about my own, yes.
Yeah, but if that's all you're worried about,
With me and the members of
if you're only
the
worried about your
public,
security, maybe you should just get a job somewhere else.
No,
Then that
I
way you
just
don't have to
carried
worry
on,
about your
but they
security.
just talked over me. I said all my colleagues in there and the members of the public that go in there, the solicitors that go in there, it's concerns for
Solicitors?
everyone in there. Yeah, everyone goes in there.
What kind of solicitors?
Duty solicitors.
All right. Why? Well, people that you arrest?
Interviews.
Oh, right. All right.
Okay. So, can you tell me why you're recording the police station. Have you got any ID on you?
ID?
Yeah.
Now she's suddenly worried about the solicitors inside. Apparently, lawyers are now mythical creatures who disintegrate when recorded, with that excuse failing. She pivots straight into demanding ID. But in the UK, unless you're being reported for an offense or actually arrested, you don't have to give your name to anyone, not even an officer on a fishing trip. And this is exactly that, a fishing expedition without a license. The auditor's comeback about her needing a new career if a camera scares her is brutal, but entirely deserved. If you can't handle being filmed, you're in the wrong job. Police work comes with scrutiny. If you need total secrecy, join MI5, not the British Transport Police.
Hang on a second. Oops. What kind of ID are you looking for?
Any photographic ID?
Photographic. Oh, what's that? There you go. Do you want it?
It's not very funny, is it?
Well, it's not very funny asking me for my ID if I didn't do anything.
Well, it is. It's a security concern, and I can ask anyone for their
Well,
ID.
I'll be honest with you, that's the best ID I can give you. You're not going to get a better ID than this one from me.
What's in your bag?
What's in my bag?
Have you got any ID in your bag?
Have I got ID in my bag?
Yeah.
This is getting silly, man.
It's getting very silly.
Have you got any IDs?
Yes, I do.
If I throw this on the floor, will you find me now?
I can do, yes, a little.
Yeah, but it wasn't mine originally. Well, you know, I'm going to have it. I wouldn't be surprised if you asked me for my ID because I threw this on the floor, although it's not mine.
Are you known to police?
Am I known to police?
He asked for photographic ID, a request you never have complied with in consensual chat, and he hands her the only thing she's actually entitled to, a piece of street rubbish. Her reaction is priceless. She won't even touch it, clearly aware she's being mocked, muttering that it's not very funny, when in reality it perfectly exposes how ridiculous her demand was in the first place. And as soon as that collapses, she immediately switches tactics. What's in your bag? A transparent grab for control. But unless she smells drugs, sees burglary tools, or has lawful grounds, that bag stays closed. She's grasping at straws, and everyone can see it.
No, you're not listening? Are you known to police at all?
No, just anyway, lady, sorry, what was your shoulder number again?
Are you known to police?
Am I known to police? Like, how do you mean?
Does the police know of you? Have you ever been arrested? Have you ever been stop searched or anything like that?
What about you? Have you ever been...
I'm asking you a question. You don't need to ask the question back to me.
I also don't need to answer either. So are you known to police?
Yeah, I am known to police because I'm employed by them.
Yeah, any convictions?
If we had convictions, we wouldn't be working for police.
Yeah, you can. A lot of police now, they have convictions every joint, apparently.
Ones, but not BT.
Any disciplinary, anything waiting? Any complaints? Really? Is that just for you, or is that her as well?
I can't speak for Becky, but I can speak for
Hey,
her.
Becky, any disciplinary actions waiting?
Now just scrolling through her phone, most likely trying to search the PNC, the police national computer, for anything that matches his appearance, but without a name or concrete details. She has nowhere to go. She turns around by asking if he's known to police, so he fires back by asking whether she has any convictions of her own. And honestly, with recent headlines, it's a fair question. Watch how quickly she gets offended. The situation is slipping out of her hands. She's used to relying on authority and intimidation, but this time she's dealing with someone who actually understands the law better than she does. At this point, she's completely out of her depth and struggling to maintain control.
You British transport usually are quite good, don't you? Yeah, I know. Anyway, quick question. Am I being detained?
1 second, I'm just calling my supervisor.
No. Am I being detained or? You can decide that right now before you call your supervisor.
No, I'm just asking him.
I can leave then, yeah? I'll see you soon, yeah?
We just want to know why it was you were filming the station.
Yeah, and I want to know, am I being detained?
We can detain you.
No, am I though?
We could section one.
Section 1. Ooh, be careful before you go ahead with it. Be careful. I know section 1 very well.
We have grounds.
Okay, and what is section 1 then?
Section 1, what? Items like, you're looking for items.
We have grounds.
So what items are you going to look for?
Anything that could be crime. We can use anything that we can cause suspicion to be used in crime. You're still standing there.
Yeah.
In the police station.
So what?
This is a crucial legal turning point. He asks her directly, "Am I being detained?" And she instantly tries to invoke Section 1 apace, the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. But to rely on that power, she must have reasonable suspicion that he's carrying stolen goods or prohibited items such as weapons or burglary tools. A mobile phone clearly doesn't fall into any of those categories. You can see the moment it hits her, mid-sentence. She realizes she has no lawful grounds to conduct a search. The confidence drains from her face. She backs off immediately because she knows full well that performing an illegal search is the fastest route to a civil claim and a professional misconduct investigation.
It's a security.
So do you have any kind of reasonable grounds that I'm about to commit a crime?
It doesn't have to be necessary to commit a crime.
You need... What?
Any ID. Is there anything you can do?
Not really. Well done, Sergeant. Is he Sergeant? Yeah, good man, Sergeant.
You don't know what he said.
He said no.
He was talking, and then he carried on talking.
What did he say?
He's going to come and speak to you now.
Oh, is he? Okay. But I don't have to wait, right?
Listen, I've asked for your name and address.
I know you can detain me, but if you do go ahead and detain me, I can make a civil claim against you. So now I'm asking you, am I being detained or am I free to move?
You can free to move if
Thank
you want.
you. At least you made that clear. I hate it when police officers don't have the guts to respond to that question. So now, this is consensual. I can choose to stay here and talk to you or...
And just like that, the bluff crumbles. She mutters, "You're free to move if you want," which is basically officer speak for, "I have no authority here. Please walk away so I can stop embarrassing myself." But he doesn't budge. This is a pivotal moment. Once an officer admits you're not detained, the entire encounter becomes voluntary. He stays purely by choice, calmly continuing the conversation while she's scrambling for footing. With nothing left in her script, she reaches for her last refuge, a supervisor. It's the policing equivalent of calling the manager because the customer understands the rules better than the staff.
Right, now, okay, I'm going to continue talking to you.
Okay.
That's
Do you
it.
have any ID on you?
Do I have... I've given you an ID, but you declined it.
What's your name?
There's not much more I can do to you. Here,
What's your
would
name?
you like it?
What's your name? What's your name?
What's my name? What do you have my name for?
I've just asked for you. Sure.
Why do you need my name? Do you wanna...
Giving your name?
You're not gonna go date with me, so you're not gonna ask for my name.
I've not asked for that.
Well, you asking for my name. You asking for my name, and then you got your tongue out and you just licking your lip. You look like you're getting way too excited. What's my name? What do you need my name for? Anyway, there's just a little something that I wanna. You know, when I started recording, I noticed like a big bag of rubbish.
We've officially entered the awkward standoff phase. She's already admitted he's free to go, which means she has zero authority left. Yet she lingers, hovering like a Windows update that refuses to close. The auditor begins dissecting her body language. The lip licking, the fidgeting, the micro tells of someone completely out of ideas. It's not attraction, it's discomfort. She's stuck between pride and protocol, unwilling to walk away but with no lawful reason to stay. By pointing out her nervous habits in real time, he's dismantling her confidence piece by piece. It's psychological warfare, and she is losing spectacularly.
Back over there.
Yeah.
That makes you guys look a bit bad.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Just so I'll mention that. Maybe you should like get a bin and put it in, or maybe just...
That thing gets emptied every single day at the end of the day, so...
Yeah, I can see it, but you can see it from outside.
Okay.
That makes the British police kind of look bad, you know. Although you guys usually are, you look very professional, and you always act very professional, to be fair. I'm glad you didn't detain me today. You did the right thing by not detaining me. ID again, I have no reason to give you an ID. You can try all your tactics, but it's not going to work today, so that's it. Am I free to go? Oh, you've already answered that. I will wait for the sergeant.
Why are you trying to be very funny?
I'm not trying to be funny.
Oh, with your behaviour and stuff like that.
I'm not. I swear to you. Hi, Sergeant. How are you? No. Yeah, I'm just having a chat with your officers.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
Are you just filming?
Nothing. I'm just filming. First of all, I started filming that rubbish at the back. Can you see it? You turn around, you see it? Yeah, just...
The sergeant steps in, and the contrast is immediate. Hands on hips, relaxed posture, no trace of aggression. The auditor points out the rubbish, a perfectly reasonable complaint, and the sergeant simply nods and moves on. This is policing done right. He evaluates the situation, recognizes a threat is non-existent, ignores the camera, and treats the auditor like a person rather than a target. Meanwhile, the original officer could be taking notes on proper conduct, but she's likely too busy obsessing over her own defense strategies.
In my opinion, that kind of makes your station look bad.
Okay.
That's all. And then these two ladies are going to stop. This one, she was very aggressive at the start. She was like ordering me around. I wasn't being happy with it. And then she almost used section 1. Okay. I mean, come on. She's going to use section 1 for what? Nothing. That's pretty much it. They didn't detain me, luckily.
No, I mean, they've asked you for your details.
She asked for my details. I've offered her this ID, but she didn't want it. This one. She said...
What's that say?
It was found.
Oh, it's yours now. I don't want it.
Well, all I'll say, sir, is I mean, film away.
Yeah.
We've got, obviously, we'll put in an intel report from our end.
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can put...
It is a police building. We do have people going in and out, so...
Of course.
Everyone wants to film, but we'll put in an intel report around that.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, it's open from public. I can film whatever I want.
Okay.
Can I get a tour? Can I get a tour inside? No. Okay, thank you. Look after the ID, yeah? Bye.
Sergeant glances at the security intel report, a polite nod that basically says, "We'll record it and forget it." Yet he lets the auditor continue without interference. The auditor walks away with the last laugh. What began with an officer desperately trying to manufacture legal authority ends with her embarrassed by a simple piece of litter and politely overruled by her superior. Lesson learned. Know your rights, stay calm, and always keep recording.